Hey everyone, let me hear you a real story today. The art of tribal tattooing in India has existed for hundreds of years with thousands of people inking their skin for a variety of reasons. This community of Chhattisgarh found a rather unique and peaceful way of opposing the caste system in India through tattooing. Denied allowing to enter temples, the community members tattooed their bodies with the name Ram Ram as a message to upper caste Indians that God was everywhere regardless of a person's caste or social standard. Here I go to the story of Ramnami community of Chhattisgarh. Ready to hear the story? Let's go! Around 250 kilometers or 155 miles away from Raichur, the capital of Indian state of Chhattisgarh, are some villages where small, often damaged mud homes with walls painted in shades of blue were seen. The color blue because it is associated with the Dalit rights movement. Unlike most other groups, Ramnami people were not categorized as tribes but simply as a sect of Hindu believers who followed Ram as their devotional. Let me take you to the history. Ramnami Samaj was started by Parshuram Bharadwaj, who is the son of a low-caste sharecropper, in 1890. As a child, he was greatly inspired by the stories of Ramayana. According to the locals of this community, Parshuram was contracted with leprosy and left to forest where he met a monk. Monk prescribed to him to chant the name Ram and to continue reading Ramayana to cure his disease. To his surprise, next morning he discovered that all the signs of his illness had disappeared and instead the word Ram Ram appeared in the form of tattoo on his chest. Since then, Parshuram started preaching Ramayana and importance of uttering Ram Nam. Hence, the tradition of tattooing Ram Nam started and continued as a historical bhakti movement. So yeah, that's a well-versed history. But what happened next? Let's see. In 1920s, Ramnamis won a court case after conflicts with several upper caste Hindu groups on the right to write the name Ram on their clothing and their body. Some of the Ramnamis tattoo on their legs, arms, some on head, on forehead, and some on their entire body. If going deep, we find no restrictions for tattooing for women here. Both men and women can tattoo their full bodies without any restriction. If we see the process of ink making, the ink is made from soot and water. The soot for inking is collected by a special arrangement of burning a kerosene oil lamp under an earthen pot. Tattooing is done using wooden needles and very few people in their sect know the needle making art. Ramnamis don't believe in worshipping idols. They pray by chanting name Ram Ram, reciting the Ramcharitmanas and Ramayana. Hence, every Ramnami household owns a copy of Ramayana. If we see the lifestyle of this community, they are generally dressed up in a simple white lungi, which is a common Indian traditional clothing, and wearing a peacock feather hat, which is called a mukut. As per their religious practice, Ramnamis do not drink alcohol or smoke and stays away from intoxications. People of this sect chant the name Ram Ram daily and treat everyone with equality and respect. Don't you think we have so much to learn from these community people? We see the present times, there were less than 10 aged Nakshiks alive today. Practice of tattooing full body had ended in 1970s. The practice of tattooing is no more followed by younger generations of this community as they attend schools, colleges, and heading towards cities for jobs and further studies, believing that tattoo will reveal themselves as people from backward class. The Samaj believes in community solidarity and also continues to live in harmony with people belonging to other communities, including upper caste people. They are perfect example of how education truly depends on what we practice at home and not only what institution teaches us. Though tattooing is a painful act, yet Ramnamis are giving us a good message of all are equal and God is for everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Please share us your views on Ramnamis and please subscribe our channel and encourage us making more and more videos like this.